Hey everybody, it's the Funhouse, back at it again. For the next week or so, I'm gonna be out on vacation, so because of that, we aren't able to put out a chapter discussion for chapter 14 or 15, so Liam and I thought it would be cool to produce some new type of content beforehand that we could release while y'all are waiting for those chapter discussions. In any case, today we're going to talk about Griss and his Hamsa. This video is going to be somewhat of a case study on Griss, at least what we've seen of him so far, his character, and some speculation on how we think he'll evolve over the course of the story. With that being said, let's get right into it. Who is Griss? First introduced in chapter 8 of the manga, Griss is a member of the janitors while seemingly being one of the more experienced supporters. As his role suggests, when in battle, he mainly focuses on making the job of the givers as easy as possible. He's incredibly physically strong. In fact, he is so strong that he can quite literally stop aberrant beasts with his bare hands, and while he does carry a knife for self-defense, he prompts to stick to his fists. This guy's raw. His personality is probably the most genuine in the series, being an incredibly caring and thoughtful dude. He was the first of the janitors to approach Rudo at the party in the janitors HQ. He proceeded to then introduce himself to Rudo, thanking him for saving Follo's life, giving him advice and commending him for his actions during the battle. But who are the supporters? Griss is known as a supporter, and as he explains, supporters are those who have no abilities, but support the givers in numerous ways. For example, a supporter could keep watch for aberrant beasts as recon, while others may weaken the aberrant beasts so the giver can finish them off. Their presence in the janitors is crucial, and it saves lives. To me, it seems that Griss is a high-ranking supporter, or he's just significantly more experienced than the rest. In chapter 13, we could see him giving orders to other supporters when the group encountered the Vandals. Now this is the stuff that I really wanted to talk about. To cover the more interesting aspect of Griss's character, which may have more implications in the future, I'm going to talk about the Hamsa. In chapter 12, it's revealed that Griss has an amulet called a Hamsa, which he prays to for everyone's safe return before each job. But what exactly is a Hamsa? The Hamsa is a palm-shaped amulet that can be traced to North Africa and the Middle East, depicting an open hand. Typically associated with Arabic or Jewish culture, it is recognized as a sign of protection throughout history. It represents protection, blessings, power, and strength. It traditionally is believed to provide potent defense against and deflecting of the evil eye. In Gachiakuta, it is fitting that Griss possesses the Hamsa, as it is representative of his personality and it symbolizes what type of person he is. A protector. Someone who embodies power and strength. But what about that last bit? Deflection of and defense against the evil eye? What exactly is the evil eye? The evil eye is a supernatural belief in a curse brought about by a malevolent glare, usually given to a person when one is unaware. Conceptual in nature, it has a presence in many cultures, and people believe the evil eye will cause misfortune or injury. Concepts around the topic vary widely depending on the culture, but there's a consistent theme of negativity surrounding the eye. In Gachiakuta, there's a lot of emphasis put on the eyes of what currently is the main antagonist of the series, an unknown member of the Vandals with dreadlocks, with many panels subjecting the reader to nothing other than the eye of this character, who I will refer to as Dreads. I believe that this character personifies the evil eye, bringing misfortune in the form of torture and dread in his pursuit of Rudo's Jinki. Just like the evil eye, he can even be seen malevolently glaring at those who are unaware. And that leaves us to speculate. What exactly is going to happen here? I believe that Griss's Hamsa will inevitably evolve to become his Jinki, which will grant him unique powers of protection and power, almost as if he's blessed. I can only speculate the nature of the protection and to what extent it will empower Griss, but as it is an amulet, I'm positive it will amplify his current physical ability while either protecting himself, others, or both. He'll mainly use this power to protect Rudo and the givers from dreads at all costs, which will pay credence to the cultural significance of both of their symbology. Overall, I'm very interested in seeing to what extent Griss will develop as a part of the cast, and I can't wait to see how close we hit the nail on the head with this video. Let me know your thoughts below in the comments section, and have a great day.